In the last video we looked at the 3 sharps that you need to know for grade 2 theory, and today let's look at the 3 flats and just recap how I work out the minor of a major key or the major of a minor key. Now the first one that we have to know for this week is F major. We did that in pre-grade 1 and last year in grade 1 with a 1 flat. So if F is there and I have to work out my minor, I count 1, 2, 3 semitones down and I get D minor. Now what is very important with D minor, I'm going to write it here for you. D minor will have the B flat of F major and the 7th note that I raise. So I have D, E, F, G, A, B flat, and the C will become a C sharp and a D. And my slurs will be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's the harmonic form. So ascending and descending, it will stay exactly the same. F major, I know that for the major, my slurs will be at 3, 4, and 7, and 8. So F major, the bass clef, let's look at number 1. F major bass clef with key signature ascending. So first thing you do is you add your bass clef. F major ascending, so I will go up with key signature, so add your B flat. Okay, Gary backs, that's my B flat, so I start with my F low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I double check that I start on an F and finish on an F, and then I have my slurs that I have to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this can count a lot of marks, up to 6 marks in your examination. So let's double check with key signature. I added my B flat in front, ascending, I go up, and then of course I have my slurs. D minor treble clef. So let's make the G clef without key signatures. So I will still have the B flat, but I will not have it as a key signature in front. Descending. So I will start on the high D. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's very important that you realize that this is 1. Okay, so when I put my slurs in, I start with the lowest note as being 1. Let's just move this a little bit that you can see it there. So the first thing that I need to add is the B flat. My key signature I don't have in front, but the B flat must still be in front of the B flat, and then the 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The C, if I raise the C, it becomes a C sharp. Okay, and my slurs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I work out B flat, let's put the pen there on the B flat. If I work out 3 steps going down, 1, 2, 3, that's G minor. The same with E flat. E flat. If I talk about a minor, it can also be a small child, so I go lower for the small child. E flat, 1, 2, 3 is C. So make double sure that you understand this major, minor 3 steps and that you can work it out. So let's just move it up a little bit. Now the next one there, B flat major, ascending and descending in the bass clef. So let's make the bass clef there without key signatures. ascending and descending. So I must make small little notes because I must go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. B flat. You will have a B flat, the lower note, and this top note is also a B flat. Don't forget about that B flat. Okay? And I have two flats, battle ends. So I have the E flat this side and I have the E flat that side. And because this is a major, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 is this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm sure that you understand that. Now the next one, the G minor bass clef, also the bass clef, with key signature ascending. So bass clef again, so let's put the bass clef there, with key signature. So G minor is related to B flat, so battle ends. Don't start on the B flat because you're thinking of my major is B flat. You have to start on the G. Ascending, so I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just make double sure that you start on a G and you end on a G. I don't have to put the B flat there, and I don't have to put the E flat there. But if I see the minor, I must have a warning signal that my 7th note must be raised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the F becomes an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not that difficult. You must just understand all the different steps. Now let's look at E flat major, the treble clef. So let's do the treble clef with key signatures. Battle ends and. In the past we've done it that if you have to work out what major I'm working in, you just scratch out the last one. So scratch out this one, then I see the answer there, E flat. So I always add another flat. Battle ends, one further and. Descending. So I will start on the highest and go lower. 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have to put anything here. Battle ends and it's already there. And I count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm sure this will help you a lot. And now the last one. Let's just bring it a little bit closer that you can see there. C minor bass clef. Okay. I know that that is uppercase. You usually have to write the C minor. Also in your examination. Always write it small. Okay, that looks big. Write it small. Bass clef. So let's do the bass clef. And I see there without key signatures. Doesn't mean that you don't have all the flats. It just means that you don't have it here in front. Ascending and descending. So let's start on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I start on a C, that one is a C, the lower one is also a C. Without key signatures. Okay, so I know I have to add a battle, ends, and. But my 7th note is the B flat. And if I raise a B flat, it becomes a B natural. Okay, so the B flat will become a B natural. So let's start adding. So here I will put my B natural. You can also put it in a little bracket because you don't have key signatures. Battle ends and then the slurs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So the most important thing that you have to remember is my slurs for the major 3, 4 and 7, 8. And with a minor 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you have to read whether they ask you to do it ascending or descending, whether it goes up and whether it goes down or both. Okay? And then, of course, when I see the minor, I must always think about raising that seventh. And then the other thing, whether it's with a key signature that's in front or whether it is without a key signature. So if you go through this video and the previous video that I recorded, I'm sure you will understand the work for grade 2 theory, your major and minor scales.